All right, all right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live stream here on my channel. If you guys been watching me lately, I've been doing a lot of changes to the channel. I want to make sure that I cater to every single subscriber that I have here. Those of you that have been commenting, liking the videos, engaging and all that, you guys have my full respect. It means a lot to me. And I'm gonna do my best to give you the best quality content possible. Keep on motivating you and maybe share some of my experiences, share my knowledge, share my training in order for you to conquer your own challenges, your own level of motivation, all that stuff. So we're gonna get into it. This is something new that I've been wanting to do. I'm gonna go ahead and go more in detail on some of the questions that I've been getting asked here and there on my videos. So we're gonna be going through some of these questions. Some of you have been, sometimes you write questions, but you can't really answer them to your best of your ability there on the comment section. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through each of you individually. We're gonna go from newest to oldest. And seeing if I can answer more questions, comments, or concerns. Not only that, but ask me anything. We are live right now, and this is something new that I'm gonna be starting. I'm gonna go on here live. Ask me anything in regards to the military, the Marine Corps, fitness, nutrition, training, discipline, even something personally. You can also ask me anything, okay, and I'll answer it here on the live chat. Not only that, but again, all my subscribers, I'm trying to look for the ones that I continually see in the comment section so I can give you guys a shout out and thank you for continually being with me. George was one of them that commented a couple of days ago. George is right here. I had asked on one of my videos what was it that intrigued you to watch my videos, and George said right here, I watch because you seem like a nice dude. It's nice to see a kindred spirit in another country. That is awesome. Thank you so much for thinking that way of me. I do my best, and you probably noticed that I don't use profanity. I don't use cuss words or any of that. That's why some people be like, "What? You were in the military? You were in the military for that many years, and you were in Iraq, and you were a drill instructor. You were all about that." And I used to cuss like crazy. I changed it completely. I changed my vocabulary. I changed my tone. I changed everything completely. I have 3 kids. I have my wife and my 2 sons. My oldest ones are 18 years old right now. So I always tend to want to lead by example. I wouldn't want them to be cussing their butts off and this and that. So I gotta lead by example. I think it gives you the ability to carry yourself more properly when you don't have to excessively use profanity or cuss words to express yourself. There you have it. All right, so thank you so much, George. So let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit. We're gonna be scrolling down. Let me see. Okay. So some of these comments are also from my workout videos. I have follow along workouts here on this channel, and some of my members actually go on here to do the workouts. So you'll probably see some of the questions some of the comments from those workouts. All right, so recently I uploaded a video on Ryan Garcia better have a broken rib, right? Ryan Garcia better have a broken rib. The way that he took that knee, oh man. I actually thought he got me. He actually got me. He actually got me when he was hyping everything up. You know, one thing about me is that I motivate. I motivate on a continual basis. I motivate all my members every single day, every single class. I have 6 schedules here in the program, Manny's Fitness program. And we run indoor boot camp, which is a group-oriented workout, calisthenics, body weight exercises, free weight training, and all that. And it's around 10 to sometimes 20 people at once, groups, a group of 10 to 20. And I like to go in there before class, before we even go into the warm-up. I motivate everybody. I gotta get everybody out of their comfort zone. That way the mind doesn't play tricks on you and you start telling yourself that you can't do it. If you get motivated, if you get encouraged by others, you'll be able to do more and you get way more out of your workout. All right, so yeah, so that's why you'll probably see some of those comments from my workout videos. And then also, like I said, so Ryan, he hyped everything up. So I was like, Ryan better have a broken rib the way that he took that knee. He was mentally defeated. So David P, glad to have you in the comments section. Really means a lot to me. And he said he was mentally defeated. And if you did see the fight, did you guys see the fight? Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys watched the fight. I think he got knocked down on the first round. I think he actually got knocked down on the first round, and that did it for him. That actually did it for him. Let me see. I think I'm able to pull up the fight real quick, and just the highlights, right? We can probably go through the highlights. I can pull it up. Just give me a quick second. All right. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you guys. Let's do a quick reaction on the highlights. Let me see. Right here. All right, so here's the fight. If you didn't watch the fight, here's the highlight. That's all you need. Don't watch the whole fight. It's horrible what happened. All right, let me go ahead and turn off the music. And let's get into the fight. See ya. Yeah, so there you have it right there. Man, that's why I said Ryan better have a broken rib. That will be suffice. That will be understandable. But nothing has came back. Nothing. He just said that was just a big hit. I couldn't get up. So there you have it. All right, so let's move on to the other questions or comments. By the way, let me know if you guys like these videos right here. If you're joining me live, glad to have you. You're awesome. And if you're watching this as a pre-recording, hit that like button. And I'm going to be doing these more often, okay? So make sure you guys comment so I can come back to your question, comments, or concern on a future live stream. All right, so yeah, so same video, 𝓔𝓶𝓪𝓲. The thumbnail came out really good and the title is nice. Yeah, the thumbnails, I always like working on my thumbnails, making sure that it's clear what's happening. And we've been doing the Fit Forever episodes to where I was working out twice every workout day. I work out 4 days out of the week, sometimes 5. On Sundays, me and my family sometimes get together and we come to the facility to do some like powerlifting, bench pressing, deadlifts and stuff like that. But it's not an intense workout, so I don't really count it as one of my workout days. But I do work out 4 days out of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And those days I usually work out for an hour and a half. This week that just passed, I've been doing 2 workouts, 1 hour and a half at 7:30 a.m. in the morning, and then the second one at 11:30, 12-ish in the afternoon. So a ton of calories, stimulating the muscle, all that stuff. But it's really good. But like I mentioned on my last video, it's not sustainable. It's actually not sustainable because make sure that you're consuming the right amount of calories, the right amount of water, BCAAs, and supplements if you need to. Because, man, you're burning a ton of calories. I think I lost like around 10 pounds just in 4 days. Yeah. So this video right here, this one has been getting a lot of attention. David Cross, the David Cross reaction video. This one has been getting a lot of attention on my channel because I reacted to what he was saying about America being basically just a bad country in regards to the government. I don't really like to speak on politics at all. So I didn't really want to get into the politics. I just want to kind of give you my advice, my reaction, and my opinion on what David Cross was saying. And David Cross usually spoke about the Medicare and the insurance, life insurance, and just Medicare overall, and how in comparison with other countries, we really get bamboozled over here in the United States. But like right here, let me see, Valerie, thank you for your comment. In our European countries, medical procedures are free. Look at that. And they're not free over here. We pay a lot of taxes to have medical. Not only that, but even if you're in an occupation, you still have to pay for some kind of medical insurance. So we actually do get bamboozled. Don't get me wrong. I don't go to the doctor for no reason. I haven't been to the doctor in a long time because I'm always like in good shape. I'm always healthy. I never get sick or fall under the weather or anything like that. I think the worst that's happened to me is getting like the bug that goes around. But not only that, that bug will come to me just for like a couple of hours. In a couple of hours, working out, drinking water, getting all my vitamins, minerals through proper nutrition, I'm like good in a couple of hours. The next morning, like nothing. I think the longest it's lasted is maybe one whole day. That's it. But I don't get sick, so I don't really care too much about the whole medical stuff. All right, let's move on. She said during the coronavirus pandemic, it was advised by European governments not to go to countries where the medical system is underdeveloped. The USA were cited, as well as Bangladesh, for example. That speaks volumes. Yeah. So other countries were like, hey, don't be going to countries where their medical system is underdeveloped. And we were in that list. I believe it. See, there you go. I believe it. So here are more comments. You know, a lot of my members, they do our full body workouts. If you guys haven't checked out my full body workouts here on the channel, you just scroll all the way down or go to the search engine on my channel where you can search my videos and just put workout on there and all the workouts will come out. I have a stretching and warm-up exercise video as well. Before you go into the main workout, you can always do that stretching workout video. All right, so this was a good one right here. This is where I started doing the whole 5 miles, 50 chin-ups, and 50 Navy SEAL burpees outdoor workout fitness video. I said, don't try this at home. This was actually pretty tough. It was really tough, but now that I did 2 workouts a day, it was putting me at 7 miles, 70 Navy SEAL burpees, and 7 rounds of a free weight workout. So that pushed me way more than just this. But the only difference with the 2 workouts a day, it's in different times. I usually get like around 2 hours in between the 2 workouts to rest, recover, and all that. And then I'll go and do the next one. So this one, on Monday, I'll be doing this one. This Monday coming up, I'll be doing this one. 5 miles, 50 chin-ups, and 50 Navy SEAL burpees. See how I feel, because I do feel 10 times stronger, better, and faster after this whole week that I trained with 2 workouts a day. And Bradley Gonzalez commented, awesome, bro. Semper Fidelis. Swift, silent, deadly. Yes, Jesus saves. Man, heck yeah. Yep. I love the whole Jesus saves. The Lord is awesome. God is good. God is good. God is good. Awesome, bro. Semper Fidelis. Semper Fidelis, if you're not familiar with the term Semper Fidelis, it means always faithful. Always faithful. And yeah, so yeah, pretty awesome workout. And then we have Kenny. Same video. Kenny Boatman. Where's our music at, right? We're not even watching the video no more. Let's put on some music. Kenny Boatman. Thank you for commenting, my friend. Roger that. Final Ruck with a 7-pound pack. That's awesome. That's one thing that I'm gonna start getting into. We have a big 600 feet of elevation mountain right here, and that's probably gonna be a great place to do a ruck, a 5-mile ruck. It's only, let me see, I think it's really short, but it's all uphill. 600 feet of elevation uphill. So Kenny did a 5-mile ruck with a 57-pound pack and 50 push-ups, sit-ups, air squats. Heck yeah, that's awesome. And Kenny's 57. That is outstanding. That is outstanding. These kind of comments right here, they motivate me. I motivate you, and I'll motivate you. All right, we'll keep it like that. I motivate you, you motivate me right back with your motivation, with your performance. Yeah. So if you're just joining me, glad to have you. Make sure you leave a comment, question, or concern. Let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to hit that like button. Ooh, it's way too loud. Oh man, I apologize for that. I apologize. Remember, I'm gonna be doing this more often, but I gotta get used to the whole controls right here. I need a stream deck. That's what I need. I need a stream deck. I desperately, if I'm gonna be doing videos like these, I need a stream deck ASAP. So Kenny, good job, my man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Stay motivated. Stay dedicated. That's awesome. All right, let's go into the next one. Let's see where we're at. All right, so Kenny, keep it going, my man. We got another workout comment. Good job. All right, so here we go. Here's a question. And I think, let me see. Lewis. See, I actually try to answer it to the best of my ability in the on the same comment. Lewis commented and asked, when you're running, are you trying to beat your last time, or are you just staying at a steady pace with the 5 miles being the goal? So I commented, I try to keep my miles at around 8 to 10 minute pace. So I'm not trying to beat no time or nothing like that, but I do tend to want to maintain my miles like around 8 to 10. The average, or if you want to do it in a fast pace, you're going to be hitting around 6 to 7 minutes per mile. That's going to be a fast pace, a little bit above average. So I try to keep them just around 8 to 10 minute pace. 8 to 10 minute pace. Yeah, so I'm not trying to beat no times. Okay, so thank you for the question, Lewis. Thank you so much. And now we have Kenny again. Respect. Kenny was the one that did the ruck with the 7 pound ruck. 5 miles, 57 pound ruck, 50 push-ups. What was it? 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, and 50 jump squats. Yeah, 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, and 50 air squats. He's 57, so that's awesome. Okay, let's see. Respect. Thank you. All right, so Arizona Flex, glad to have you. What's a good way to memorize DI school teachbacks? I remember the DI teachbacks. Oh, man. Repetition. I'm planning on attending class October 2024. Heck yeah. Where March, you have around 5 months, man. That you're about to go you're about to go through boot camp again. Arizona, you're about to go through boot camp again. You're gonna have staff sergeants and gunnies screaming at you again. But it's awesome. Make sure you humble yourself, man, because it's gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel weird. Kind of, they're gonna be treating you like recruits again, running up and down and making your rack and everything. It's not 3 months worth though. It's not 3 months. We only do that. How many days did we do? I think only like a week. I think just a week. We did the whole little mini boot camp. Command of executions and treating us like recruits again. But it's fun. It's fun. Since we're already, I don't know, what rank are you, Arizona? You're probably like either a sergeant and above, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're about to, since we already know what's up, like we don't mind getting yelled at, or we like it. Standing at position of attention and all that. And I had fun with it. I had fun acting like a recruit again. But there's some though that, you know, they get an attitude because they're even higher rank, and because we had some in there that were like gunnies. There were some gunnies in there going through DI school, from sergeants to staff sergeants to gunnery sergeants, going through DI school. And like I said, the first week, it's like a little mini boot camp all over again. But yeah, on the teachbacks, you're probably in DI school right now. I'm a corporal currently. Oh, but you said, let me see, attending class. You say you were going to attend class. Okay. I'm a corporal currently, since you have to be for sergeant. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you guys, it's sergeant and above. So that's awesome, man. That's awesome. So do you have your orders already? Are you already approved and qualified? Because you're planning on attending. I should be a sergeant 2 months prior. Nice. Heck yeah. Yep. Awesome. Hoorah. Should be a sergeant 2 months prior. Yeah, so if you already have the booklets and all that, just repetition. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Say it 1,000 times. And start practice on your voice of command. Yeah, because you're gonna have to be sounding off and everything with the sword. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that. I actually, when we went into the drill, when we're doing the testing, I came in first place with another guy. We both scored 100% on the drill, and so then we had to do it again, but just me and him, and he ended up beating me. I got second place. I think he beat me by like 1 point. Yeah, this July I'll be filling out the screening for. Nice. Good luck, man. Good luck. Keep your PFT score high. Keep leading by example. I think you need your was it MCT, a couple of MCTs that need to be completed as well. So yes, it's just repetition. Grab a hold of those pamphlets, the teach backs. You can probably find them online right now. You can find anything on the internet right now. Yeah. All right, so we have another comment. Abby, thank you for your comment. And then right here, this was a good question right here. This is a really good question. Ryan Garcia, on the video I put out, Ryan Garcia because Ryan Garcia, he actually was running 12 miles to prep for the fight, which is a good cardio session in order to withstand 12 rounds, right? 12 miles, 12 rounds. So that's why I'm like, heck yeah, he's gonna be able to withstand. He only withstood 7 rounds. Yeah, so Manny, so Theo, I think it's Theo, if that's what I'm reading right here. Theo said, Manny, is 10 miles walk a day a good exercise? That's a long time out there walking, because if you're walking, you're probably going to be taking, the average person takes around 30 minutes, around 30 to 40 minutes for 1 mile. 30 to 40 minutes, just 1 mile. So times that by 10. That's a long time. So that's like what? 1, 2, 3. You're out there for like 5 hours. If you have the time, I guess it's good, but you should be concentrating on your nutrition if you're using it for weight loss. That's what I would say. So let me see. And I tried answering it to the best of my ability in the comment section. Charlie, haven't seen you in the comment section lately. Hope you're doing well. I think you're somewhere overseas from the last time that we spoke. And I did a reaction video on me versus female Marine drill instructors. Those girls are something else. They're motivated. They're hard chargers. Drill instructors are hard. This quotient knows no gender. Yeah. Once a drill instructor is a whole different ball game. It's a character that you build. You're not yourself anymore. You're actually not yourself anymore. One time, here's a quick little story. When I was in the drill field, one time, man, I didn't have nothing to eat, and sometimes as drill instructors, we actually have the opportunity to eat at the chow hall while we take the recruits out for chow. We have our own table, and we'll be out there still doing corrections and all that, but then at the same time, we have a little bit of wiggle time to get some food in our system. And as a kill hat, you have no time for nothing, because you got to be running up and down doing constant corrections and ITing the recruits and all that. So this day, I was, even in the chow hall, I was out there just scoping out the recruits, killing some recruits when I had the time. I'll be taking down names and everything, and I forgot to eat. So I called up my wife and I'm like, hey, you need to bring me some food ASAP. I didn't have the opportunity to eat, so I need you to bring me some chow. So like I said earlier, you're a whole different person when you're a DI. You build this new character, indestructible character, like a machine. That's why the recruits, when you're in recruit training, when you're in boot camp, you're like, does my DI even sleep? You know. So, but anyways, so she went down there to the depot and she went to take me, I think it was like Subway, and she actually was parked in the visitors parking lot. In the visitors parking lot, you're able to still see the barracks and all that. So she was parked there, and she kind of just, called me or texted me, told me that she was outside. But so I'm like, okay, let me finish this thing up and da da da. Remember, I'm in DI mode. Like, I'm not even there anymore. Manny's not even there anymore. I'm like DI mode. So I come down the stairwell, and as I'm coming down, I'm still turned on with the DI mode, and I see this recruit over there just shooting the shit. That's a term that we usually use. Shooting the shit over there and just taking his time. Some recruits need to go to their appointments quick and fast. You should be flying, almost flying over there. Speed and intensity. And this recruit, I saw him coming down the stairwell, and I saw him, and I got him. Freeze. We have command of execution. Freeze. The recruit, he answered back, freeze, recruit, free, or freeze, recruit, freeze. It's been a while. And then eyeballs. Click, sir. That's when he starts looking at me. And not only was he walking very slow, but he was also now sounding off. He was just not carrying a bit. Excuse me. Sound off, sound off. This and that. Click, sir. Okay, get over here right now. I started just slaughtering him right there, right beside the parking lot. And I was just slaughtering him, almost ITing him right there on the spot. And these recruits are they have their label, because some recruits, they're medical. They got medical shits that prevents them from being IT'd. This one didn't. So it gave me the green light, and I'm like, oh, I'm a slaughter you right here, right now. And I was just like tearing them up. All right. And then I let him go, and he went about his way, and boom, I dropped the DI character, and I started walking over to the vehicle. And as soon as I get closer, I get closer to the vehicle where my wife was, and I go in there. And as I open the door and go into the vehicle, she's looking at me with her eyes just wide open, her mouth open, like she just seen a ghost. And she was like, that was you? Like that. I remember those words. She's like, that was you? I was like, she's like, I was sitting here and I was like, wow, that drill instructor is killing that recruit. She's like, that drill instructor is slaughtering that recruit right now. Man, she's like, I feel bad for that recruit. And then as you got closer, I couldn't believe that was you. And I'm like, yeah, when you're in there, you turn on a switch. You're like in DI mode. You're like DI mode. Your intensity is up there. Your mannerisms, Your animation is in there, your attention to detail, training mode, and all that is turned on. It is. It's intense. It's intense, but that's how we need to keep it. And it's awesome. It's fun, but it kills you. At the end of the day, you're done. You are done. As a DI in the duty hut, man, I got some more stories that I can tell you guys while the drone instructors were all in the duty hut. There's a lot going on in the duty hut. That's where the recruits can't go in there or see in there. But as we go in there, we start planning our plan of attack on the recruits. But anyways, I'm gonna leave the video right here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this awesome live stream. We left off right here on Charlie's comment 11 days ago. So I don't know. I might continue a part 2 and keep on going down in the comment section. Make sure you leave a comment, question, or concern on my videos, and we'll be doing some reaction videos like these more often. Let me know how you're doing. Arizona, thank you for your questions. Hope the best for you, man. I'm motivated for you. That's awesome. Man, that hypes me up because I know exactly what you're going to be going to do. And, man, take care in there. Take care. Stick in here with me, and if you ever have another question, comment, concern, leave it in here. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys take care, be safe, and let me see. Hold up, is my music still playing? There you go. And I'll see you on the next video. Mind, body, and strive.